Through the shadows where the storms collide, she stands with courage as her guide. Her whispers echo louder than screams, faithful to God through broken dreams. She's the silent storm, unshaken, strong. Through the trials, she's where hope belongs, a survivor standing tall, unbound. Her voice a beacon breaking the cloud. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the table set for stories shared, no room for regret. At 5:30 sharp, hearts come alive. Together we heal, together we thrive. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the table set for stories shared, no room for regret. At 5:30 sharp, hearts come alive. Together we heal, together we thrive.
Hello, everyone. Peace, and blessings to you all. Thank you for tuning in on this thankful Thursday for Real Table Talk uh, that we going to be talking about today. It's another Facebook Live tragic. Okay. Lord, what this world coming into. But yes, thank you all for tuning in on this evening. I really appreciate you guys for support me on my Real Table Talk on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in to Forever Lisa, Roy Jules Pellet's room, known as Safe Haven, where it's real talk with real people in real life. You will see God's love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and respect. I like to welcome everyone from Facebook and everyone from YouTube here on my channel. Hello, Shay. Nice to thank you for tuning in, Shay. Yes, so this place right here, over here on my channel, is all about love and it's all about respect, respecting another and stuff. And it's peace over here. Okay, this is no drama channel. If you're looking for a drama channel, you are at the wrong spot. Cause there is no drama channel over here. Oh, let me turn my camera on. Hello, this is me, Forever Lisa, your host. Okay, you would definitely will not find no drama over here. Okay, this is all about peace up over here. Okay, and talking about real life issues, real stuff over here. Okay, I don't got time to talk about no other content creator, nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, life is too short. Life is too short. So I want to say what's going on. What's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? So but today our discussion is going to talk about this real life. A husband and a wife who had, I would say, murder suicide. Okay, murder suicide is exactly what it is, and the things that I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be discussing. Is definitely is gonna is copyright. Where is it at? I can never find it. Every time I look, there you go. Our copyright act. Okay, so that's what we definitely is going to be doing on this time because I am going to be reading some articles. You know what I'm saying? So this is news reporting. Okay, this all over the internet. Okay, it's worldwide. Okay, this copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balances in favor of fair use. Okay. So it's definitely going to be that. Okay. It's also is going across my ticker, the same information. Okay. As far as the copyright act. Okay. So just remember that. Okay. I am not a preacher, a teacher, a counselor, a therapist, or a doctor. I'm just a willing vessel being used by God for his purpose, not man. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me because I am a God pleaser. I am not no man pleaser. I'm a type of person that don't jump on bandwagons. Okay. I just speak my opinion. Okay. Just my opinion of certain stuff, what I see what's going on. Okay. So don't hate the messenger. Okay. We all got a right for our opinion, but you will find people will get upset because of your opinion, because you do not agree with what they or what they agree with. Okay. It's okay to agree. Okay. It's okay to disagree. It depends on what it is. But I'm the type of person, I got my own mind. Okay. I got my own mind. I got my own walk. I go where I want to go. So I just want people just to, know that. What I'm saying? I only go places where I feel comfortable at. If I don't feel comfortable at your place, it's because, I probably heard you once say that, oh, you be over there with them. Um, you can't come over here where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So to keep that, to keep peace, I stay away because you find some people just feel like that. You only can rock with that side. Okay. If you only can rock with that side, they don't want you coming up over here. So I'm the type of person that I don't have a team. I only got but one team. That's Team Jesus. Okay. That's Team Jesus. Well, anyway, we finna go on and we gonna talk about it today. This is real table talk, like I said. Another Facebook Live tragic. This is a very, very, very sad moment. Okay. And it really is. It's very sad. I hate to see anybody lose their life over just senseless stuff. Okay. Okay. Another Facebook Live shocking tragedy out of Georgia. They're from Twin City, Georgia. 36-year-old Shamarcus Carr. He is known on Facebook as the Frenchman, and his 27-year-old wife, Zara, Zaria, Zaria Carr. Her name on Facebook is known as Duchess Dior. Okay, we're seen being. They were arguing. This happened the day before Father's Day. Okay, June the 14th. This happened. We're seeing arguing about cheating. They was saying multiple things around about each other during a Facebook Live. Hours later, Zaria was found. I think her name is Zaria. Zaria was found dead. Shamarcus fled the scene but was tracked down by police and reportedly took his own life before being captured. Okay. So y'all, it's just so sad when you start hearing somebody um threaten you that they're gonna kill you. I mean, they're gonna unalive you, they're gonna, harm you or some type of way. Get away from that person. To take heed. Take heed. Okay. Take heed of that that person is serious, whether it's a man or whether it's a woman. Okay. Take it serious because he mean what he said or she say. Okay. They mean what they say. And it is happening all the time. Okay. Somewhere in this world, somebody is getting unalive in a husband and wife relationship or just relationship period. Okay. Hey TC, how you doing? Okay, TC, thank you for listening to me. Oh wow, be careful, Joe. It rained here. We didn't have no thunderstorm, but it did rain here just about all morning long, but it's done now. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Yes, yes. Please, please press the like button. And please, if you got a community wall, share me out. Invite me to some of your friends because this is gonna be a nice discussion, I think. You know what I'm saying? That we go. I know you guys already heard about it. That's why when I first heard it, I posted on my community walks. I want to talk about it Tuesday, but I didn't want to talk about it Tuesday along with my mammogram, my cancer survival thing. I want that to be, I want it all to be separate. So now today we're gonna be focused on Shamarcus and Zaria. Okay, this is what we're gonna be focused on today. Okay, so let me get everything together. Welcome everyone on Facebook. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, and as I was saying that like I said, it's a man in Twin City, Georgia, made a grimy warning to his wife, and he did warn her. I mean, he said several times. We're gonna watch some videos too, okay? But just let me just read, this little article real quick. And once I said when you hear it, and I'm thinking that he's probably said it to her so many times, she has probably let it went in one ear and out the other ear. I don't think this probably was his first time saying this. You know what I'm saying? But she probably, this is just me. This is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? For her not to take it serious, for her to keep on, going back and forth with her husband. And this one time that it was serious. Okay. Um, on Facebook Live before they said this article said stabbed her. So I'm not for sure if he stabbed her or if he shot her. I'm not for sure, but going by what this article said, it says stabbing her. Because I've seen another clip and then he had something in his hand that was sharp. Okay, when she pointed the camera over there where he was, and you freeze that part where she was showing where he was, you can see something in his hand. Okay, but well, anyway, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation were brought in to investigating the killing of Zaria Khadija Carr, 27, after she was found stabbed to death. That's what they said. I guess she was found stabbed to death. Police had been called at around 9:30 p.m. on June the 14th to an address in Twin City, Georgia, over domestic disturbance. Because you can get stabbed. If they can stab you in the right spot, in the right place, you can go. You know what I'm saying? You hit that main artery somewhere, you could bleed to death. Okay. So he said, I don't know how many times that he stabbed her. So we'll probably be hearing that probably in the next week or so, I'm guessing, once they get the autopsy report back. Um, Zaria's husband, Shamarcus Jamil Carr, 36, had disappeared along with Zaria's 2021 Dodge Challenge. Police tracked the car down and tried to stop it, but before Shamarcus could be arrested, he unalive himself. Okay. He pow himself. Okay. I don't know where at. He was taken to a nearby hospital where he later was deceased. Okay. Before the fatal incident, the article said the pair had started taking to social media to air their dirty laundry. Okay. They both was doing it, but I think the husband had went first. He went live first, and I think he went live first because of a post. If you go to her Facebook page, with her Facebook page is called Duchess Desire, you will see her posting on there. Okay, around one something. Around, I think she posts hers at 129. She had a nice big article out there. Let me see if I can read that real quick. Is I'm over here? Is I'm over here in hers? Yeah, here she is. Okay, at 1 29 p.m. on June the 14th, this is what she said. Okay, this is on her Facebook page called Duchess Dior. Okay, she said, I really be too loving and too forgiving. I'm a good ass woman, but to the wrong boy. Okay. And then she said, what you know about carrying a load while being embarrassed, disrespectful, and steady helping a man fight demons. You can't make nobody happy that's not happy with themselves. You're going to mentally and emotionally drain yourself holding to nothing. I walk through pain with a smile because I look at any situation like God showing me something. A man ain't making nothing happen for me. I'm the face behind me, my kids, and the nigga too. Okay, that's what she said at 129. And then at 151, he posted on his Facebook that he's getting ready to go live in a minute. It's story time. Okay. That what he posted at one like a few minutes after her. Okay. And then so I'm gonna go on with the story. I've been on this story right here, y'all. I really have. So welcome everyone that's coming in. Hey Bonita, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Um, before the fatal incident, the pair I already read that right there. In a final Facebook Live, Shamarcus, known as, like I said, the Frenchman on Facebook, can be heard threatening her, saying, I swear you'll die. Okay. And when he said that part, that Zaria will die when she had mentioned a name that he did not want her to bring up. And he said, I swear you'll die. Okay. That's what he said. Then she said, dang, I gotta die about that? That's the question mark, okay? And that's what happened. You will hear that in the video when I play it. It's believed that moments later, Shamarcus killed her. The video has since been removed, and it is removed. So got like about 7 minutes of it of the video. Okay, they kept some of it, but they removed a lot of it. Okay, in one stream, Shamarcus said, "I've been cheating, effing off doing my thing," he said. So she get pregnant and I'll F around and cheat while she was pregnant. Okay, the F word, you know what the F word means, y'all. He also accused her of having affairs of her own, including one video with her kept trying to interrupt and counter his allegation. He can be heard saying, "This the type of B that get beat." Long story short, before grabbing a knife and telling her to get out of this live stream. He wanted her to get out of his live stream, wanted her to go get on her own live stream. Because he said he telling the story. This is his live, he telling the story. But she kept on talking in the background, kept on talking. Okay. So Zaria can be heard concerned asking, what? You about to stab me? That what she said. She said it. He threatened her again. If I get off this live, you ain't going to make it out to the door. Okay? He threatened her. He threatened her with the knife and he threatened her speaking on it. He threatened her about 4 or 5 times. I might exaggerate, but he threatened her quite a few times. Okay. Shamarcus Jamal Carr's death is being investigated by the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. The GBI's medical examiner office will complete the autopsy on Zaria Carr. So soon as that autopsy will come back from Zaria Carr, we will gonna know actually how many times did he stab her? What was the stab wound that made her to get her unalive? Okay, so the investigation is active and it's still ongoing, and they are saying anyone with information is encouraged to contact GBI Regional Investigation Office on Eastman at 478-374-6988 or the Twin City Police Department at 478-763-4140. They say anonymous tips can also be submitted by calling 1-800-597-TIPS, which is 8477. Okay. So so that's the article that I had seen that I wanted to share with you guys and stuff. And And it's sad, you guys. We have to stop bringing stuff on social media, your own personal, you know, life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's okay to bring certain stuff here if you want to share. Like me, I don't mind sharing my cancer survivor, my hair journey. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind bringing that because I'm about bringing that because I'm here to help other people, to support other people who's going through cancer like I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Keep them lifted up. Let them know, don't give up. Hold on, you guys. My mouth get dry when I get to talk because I'm talking fast. I need to slow down. Mm. Oh, it's been a long day today. Had doctor's appointments today. Oh, I had to go to a funeral today. So I've been kind of busy today. Oh, excuse me. But as I was saying, so we finna go ahead and watch a article. I'm going ahead and share. Like I said, this is like I said, copyright. Where we at? Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to take my time. What was I getting ready to say? This is copyright. I can't think of it, y'all. What was I going to say? Copyright something. Copyright Act. Okay, that we getting ready to do is going across my ticker. Okay, so please, we finna go ahead and share this. Like I said, this is all over YouTube. It's nothing new, at all. And this is the part I really wants to show you guys. Hold on. Sorry, sorry. Okay, we can go ahead and. Mm, which one is it right here? Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and share it, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna cut my screen. Let me see. Share, stop, present. Share screen. Share screen. Mm, okay, that's it right there. And share. Hey. Shh. Okay, let me see. Is it on?
It was, I think it was last month. So I'm in there watching the game or something, whatever I'm doing in the room. She come in there, babe, my ass raw. What's wrong with my ass? Can you look and see? So I look down there and I ain't a hole now. Now I ain't the smartest, but my knowledge of that shit is like, okay, if you get the herpes, it come at whatever contact or whatever the food. And you the only one okay? In the ass. So make that shit make sense. I look down at her, got them clusters down there by bumps and shit. She got bumps and shit. Look like goddamn. Now y'all see why she don't want me to get on the line. That's why she trying to goddamn over talk me. So it looked like the shit looked like some bumps, but like an ant bite. How you bust a bump? Hey, what you did to it? Lick that load of bitch, so stop fucking capping, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one is heavy. A story of toxic love, betrayal, public shame, and a tragic ending that thousands witnessed live online.
So look, boom. So I kept out there talking to him. So I immediately lost it. Beat her. She said I beat her for 3 hours straight. I can't recall. I can't. I had enough about 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because like, why is you playing with me? You know what I'm saying? So
this is the story of Shamarcus Carr and Zaria Carr. It was Father's Day weekend. Most dads were celebrating, but not Shamarcus Carr. This was a man who felt like life had turned against him. And by the time the holiday came, He had reached his breaking point. Instead of spending the day with his kids, Shamarcus went on Facebook Live to expose his wife, Zaria. He accused her of cheating, sleeping with multiple men, infecting him with herpes, and even being involved in crimes from their past.
Here it is.
And he lying. Telling a damn lie.
She get mad. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Get mad. She go in the other room, sleeping room. So early that morning, I go in and I snatch the phone from her. Go through the. I see the Snapchat. They talking on Snapchat. It's him. So I go through the messages and shit. See her telling him, "Oh, I'm gonna call you back. I'm on the phone with his mama and all this shit here."
Yeah,
like, now remind you,
this
is a nigga. This is a nigga that used to damn run with me. Long story short.
But as he put her business out, Zaria began to fire back with her truth.
First,
Long
you
story.
tried, now you're first.
Long story. Bitch, what the fuck I give you the right to go fucking?
I ain't fucking
You
fucked her.
Okay, so
I didn't fuck
so what did they give you the right to go talk to him?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
You
so
slide him. You slide
so
him.
it's your job to
And I
correct.
told.
It's your correction. You told.
You slide him and I told him. I said, "What fucking bitch?"
Okay. Again, so she telling him.
That's why it never touched me.
She telling him,
You
oh.
keep telling everybody trying to vouch like, "Oh, he did some fucked up shit to you," and you did to him.
The argument quickly turned into an online war. Just hours before this, Zaria posted a chilling message on Facebook. "I really be too loving, too forgiving. I'm a good-ass woman, but to the wrong boy. What you know about carrying a load while being embarrassed? Disrespected and steady helping a man fight demons. You can't make nobody happy that's not happy with themselves. You're gonna mentally and emotionally drain yourself holding on to nothing. I walk through pain with a smile, because I look at any situation like God showing me something. A man ain't making shit happen for me. I'm the face behind my kids and the nigga too." And she added, "Somebody tell me how this boy getting all my texts and calls. I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life or freedom. My kids need me." Zaria had already tried to protect herself before. She filed charges. She had a restraining order. But she dropped the charges and later admitted in a text, "Yes, but the evil side of me say nah, suffer, because I dropped the charges, so they ain't gonna do too much anyway. If you ain't with me, then what you free for?" Her friend tried to warn her. "No, for real, though. I don't condone that beating shit for real. Let him sit for a minute to let him know you ain't bullshitting." And Zaria responded with fear. "If they free him first, though, I feel like he gonna try to hurt me more." Unfortunately, she was right. On June 14th, 2025, just hours before Father's Day, Shamarcus hit the live button on Facebook. He had a lot to say. He aired everything: the cheating, the money problems, the herpes accusations, and years of pain that had been building up. And then, during the heated live, Shamarcus said the words that sent chills down everyone's spine.
I swear you'll die.
Dad, I gotta die like that? You told my shit? I gotta die if I tell what happened?
Give me my phone.
Viewers were begging them to stop. Everyone knew something terrible was about to happen.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really look out behind this, so y'all won't know that tea right now. Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
Here's the full Facebook Live video that led to this tragic ending. Viewer discretion is advised.
Nah. I ain't did none of that.
See, he
I
drinking
ain't did
that.
none of that.
He drinking that brown liquor.
Uh-huh.
And that is
That one
what
touched me.
I ain't did none of that.
liquor ain't nothing but a
It
demon.
came for y'all.
It take control of your mind.
Yeah, I just like he said he
Nah.
like he done did
Nah.
something to me.
So look, boom. So I catch a guy there talking to him. So I immediately lost it. Beat her. She said I beat her for 3 hours straight. I can't recall. I had enough for about 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because like, why is you playing with me? You know what I'm saying? So Now here it is. She done called the police. No, she ran out the house. I really let her go. She ran out the house.
He ain't let me go out street.
But ran to the car, jumped in the car. I fucked around, left the keys in the car. Went to the police station, butt ass naked.
But booty ass nigga.
So boom. I get another car and go down there. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I get down there. She sitting there, goddamn, at the red light. I had to stop. So when she was parked there, she seen me coming. So I seen the deputy, the sheriff, shit, talking to her outside the police station, talking to her shit. So when I see their head turn, I know she had untold them. You know, hey, there you go right there. So they went to looking crazy. I still pulls up. You know what I'm saying? I still pulls up. He asking me what the fuck going on, this, that, the third. I told him, like, shit. We had the altercation, the fight, whatever it may be, and she done ran to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So he's telling me, oh, can you pull over there in the parking lot so we can talk about this and get it together? What time it is? Skirt. Straight to Wayne County, straight to Jessup, because she thinking it ain't. She think it's a game, but when you sit here, for one, when you playing with a nigga that's beneath me, or even if the nigga had more than me, you know what I'm saying? You go back to my hometown. I gotta go back and goddamn, tit for tat. I'm gonna get my lick back. You know what I'm saying? So I blame any man would. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what happened. Boom. So now I can't go back to my job. Lost my job. Everything. So of course she got so goddamn bad that I couldn't goddamn do it. I couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I goddamn partner goddamn mail. Mail gave me somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn try to goddamn get me right. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, for the last 2-3 years, I can't shake for nothing. I can't get right. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in denial. I've been in denial for so long. I've been in denial like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I gotta goddamn get right. I'm studying trying to catch grip. Okay, so boom. Here it is. All this happening. The U.S. Marshals looking for me. All this shit here because her mama done called the folks. My probation officer and had them folks got them thinking I done beat her where she can't walk, see, and all like she done it there. My probation officer telling me this. So here it is. Here it is. They telling me that's why they had the marshals there because I'm already a violent offender. So they had the marshals after me. You know what I'm saying? So they never, you know, they ain't never catch me or whatever. Boom. She go back up there. Months later, you know what I'm saying? We don't calm down. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she's my wife. You know what I'm saying? I come back, we try to work it out. So here it is. When I come back, we sitting in here in the same area right here. I'm sitting right here cooking as usual. She sit right here, yeah. You sit right here. Snow come, her friend Snow come in at the time.
Oh, yeah, you finna talk about porn.
And she got them tell Snow, another nigga from Jessup wanted to talk to her. Remind you, this is another nigga.
Not to me,
that
to the girl.
This is another nigga. For one, the nigga was on her Snapchat, so he relayed the message to her, which she relayed to him. Fall down, they caught by her nigga talking to him supposedly. The nigga called me telling me, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna tell you now, shit. It really, my girl talking to her. You know what I'm saying? They just did that to throw y'all." And it seemed like that. So when he said that shit, it made sense because it's like, why the fuck would you come and make sure I know that he wanted to talk to her? You don't come back and tell me everything else when y'all say that. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So boom. Here it is. Years ago. Months later. See, she tried to tell me. Oh, she ain't talking to her. So boom, I get locked up. So I get locked up again because where I come home from my probation, still trying to violate me, but she had already got the charges dropped, so I never got fingerprinted. That's how I got out. They ain't charged me or nothing. So probation had me in there for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the shit right. So they finally get the shit dropped. I get out. When I get out, we got security. We got cameras. I'm gonna show y'all the camera. We got cameras around the house. So she standing out here in the yard. She on the phone with a nigga. I can hear her because she had it on speakerphone. Nigga talking about, oh, I want to get drunk. Here it is. She asked this nigga, oh, so which car you want? Like she flexing. Oh, which car you want me to drive? You want me to drive the Challenger? You know what I'm saying? All that catering to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I hear all this shit. So I ask her, I'm fresh out too. First day out. So I asked about it. Oh, that was my friend. I can't have friends. Any of y'all that's on here that know, if y'all comment, say anything, any of that shit, she got to do the most. So we on the same time. So you just can't take what you did. So here it is, boom. I get out. I asked her about it. She telling me, oh, that's my friend. I can't have friends. Can I have friends? Oh, you easy. I don't, but you don't. Multiple niggas. Here it is. She talking about it. Here it is. She talking about it years ago. I'm in prison, so of course I ain't gonna know. So here it is. You gonna tell me. You gonna tell me now. So here it is. Boom. You gonna tell me. Oh shit. I did this. I fucked them. I did this. I did all that. But remind you. Now, I ain't just a nigga calling her, oh, I need this, I need that. In the beginning, when I went in, I went broke because I got to give me a lawyer, all that shit there. And I was fresh out. I went back to prison in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So here it is now. Months later, I done came into a goddamn a settlement. Months later, while I'm in prison in December. That next year. So boom, now here it is. You know, I'm straight now. I'm feeling like she riding. I'm taking care of, looking out for her, giving her money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about a little bit. I had like 100 racks in my account, and she had access to all of them. You know, okay, if it was more than that, oh, okay. So what? So she had access to all that. Boom. So here it is. She coming around. We're in prison. I'm in prison. I'm in the halfway house. Only thing gonna save out, because you know that prison got the relationship you here. Only way we gonna fix this, only way you get married. Here my dumb ass go. You feel me? All right, here it is. I done married her. Boom. I done married her ass. I come home. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. Here it is. I done married her ass. So now, when I be I'm on the run, she come out and tell me everything. You know, she hot. She telling me everything. Now she spoiled.
Nah, you not.
Police looking for me and everything, right? Boom. Y'all stay tuned to this shit. This shit finna get deep. I ain't spared. I'm telling everything. I'm exposing myself. I don't give a. I'm exposing myself with this. So here it is. Here it is now. I come home. You know what I'm saying? You know. We bought this damn little land down here in this town. In the middle of the winter. Here it is. We split it down the middle. We bust it down the middle.
But I hear him say he's going to expose himself. So if you're going to expose yourself and tell it all, he should have told about Odie. Why did he get mad at her because she mentioned Odie? You know, he said he's telling it all. He's going to expose himself. Okay? Well, he got upset with her. Let's continue on.
We split it down the middle again. Hey, bro, I'm telling my story, okay? So don't try. See, she don't want me to tell the story because she want to seem like she just did everything, like she just was bossed up.
I took $15,000 out of the Kindle account, and then I had gave you out of 10,000 we split, but that 5,000 I had just gave you 2 days prior.
So why you took the 15 out the Kindle account?
Did you put it out?
Why? What you were saying? Well, shit, since it's out, we're gonna use this to go towards our land.
You know you ain't got that real.
Okay. I ain't say. Okay. Here it is again. Long story short. So she ain't signed. So what you open the Kindle for? What you? Okay. So here it is. My homeboy Sauce on here. He know he heard the chain go.
And stuff like that's supposed to be between him and the wife, not him, the wife, and the people on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, but Facebook. This was on Facebook. She had her own Facebook line and he had his own Facebook line, which is nothing wrong with it. That's okay. But keep issues, problems in your home. Because once you start bringing it out here, people going to talk about it because you brought it out here. Okay? Okay. Let's continue on.
He see the chain gang call. Long story short. Hey, so all that you trying to do is throw out there to try to throw me off. I'm gonna tell it. You gonna call court? That's your sister. She gonna lie for you.
I'm saying you got to talk shit. What's not mine?
Again. So long story short, when I came home, we signed off on the trailer, but I didn't have no income. I'm in the halfway house. So of course her name's gonna go on the property. You know what I'm saying? But they told her my name can go on the land. You feel me? My name can go on the land, but they had already ran the damn finances with her income. Okay, cool. I'm really thinking we locked in. You feel me? I done damn did so much. I'm thinking we so locked in, and you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Which I know better. I know y'all saying that's a dumbass nigga. Yeah, I knew better. So cool. I'm thinking, hell, we married. Shit, hell, I ain't got damn. I can't lose. So now, boom. Here it is now. I don't know. And sign my life away on the damn dollar line, thinking, okay, this is our shit. Okay.
Well, you still run the code. So
this goddamn put like, oh, this our house. Now remind you now, everything like that when I'm paying bills, doing everything I'm supposed to do. But now that I don't know what's going on or whatever, but they got me. You know what I'm saying? She really got me to the point where I ain't losing shit. Cause I mean, the same game she running on me, she did the same with other baby there. And she had me so spent that I'm thinking that this nigga real goddamn some real bullshit. He did this, he doing all this, he doing that. But when it really come down to it, you see that
it's that
she can't keep between the legs. But this is the thing about it. So here it is. She keeps saying, oh, I ain't why we were married. Here it is now. She done told me about the niggas supposedly before we got married. Okay. Okay, cool. Fuck it. When I was on the run, I did my thing. I was good. She ain't have all guns, be ball guns, sell. You know, you do your thing. Okay. I come back. That's when it's with the corn. I get out of jail. When I get out of jail, I see on the damn on the camera. So I asked her, I was like, damn, so who this is? So she's talking about, oh, it's a nigga, it's one of my homeboys from Augusta. He just got out the fed, this, that, the third. I would say you got a homeboy as soon as I got there, go to the county, and it's your homeboy. So then I asked her, I say, damn, she leave that day with a spend the night bag. I see all this on the camera. She leave with a spend the night bag. Come back with some nigga clothes on, talking about this her homegirl clothes.
It was not nigga clothes. It was not nigga clothes. You're lying.
You feel me?
It was some big, and it wasn't even. There was
so. I got there until I said, man, to this day, I said, man, I know it wasn't no damn nigga. No, you got a nigga just telling you, oh, let's get drunk. You leave, you come back the next day with some more clothes on, and you talking about you was at your homegirl house. You finna sleep it out. And this is the same person she used as the outlet every time she go off and do a thing. Right? So, y'all hoes know how y'all do. So, boom. She turn around and called, and I come back home. After we so-called supposed to be got there making it up. She so-called called the little hoe out of Tipton and asked her, oh, what y'all did? How y'all fuck the shit? So the hoe give her explicit detail. Oh, this nigga did this. This nigga ate her food and all that. So she get mad now. All of a sudden, she all mad again. Oh, we're done. And I'm like, you already know. I like, I ain't telling you that I know you suck dick, but you talking about you ain't suck them. You ain't suck these. Girl, be for real. So who? We grown. We know. So she turn around and tell me, oh, I ain't know we been married. But when I come home, I bust in that phone again. Go through that. I see the nigga Quan had up in FaceTime. She talking about he was calling her for the girl, her homegirl. Cause her nigga, her. So you want to be goddamn Captain Save a friend and have this nigga goddamn calling your phone for her. So I got the answer. I grab the phone, I ask her who it is. She gonna tell me some random name. Y'all know how y'all do. So I got there, take the number, and I start putting it in my phone. The name pop up.
And go.
I said you. So here it is. I'm fresh out now. I ain't want to go back to jail. None of that stuff. So here it is. I'm asking her. I'm like, I'm down here at the bottom. I'm like, damn, why would you do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hurt now. I'm like, damn, why the fuck you gonna do this? So here it is.
But I do got a little short one. Hold on, that I am going to play as well. Hold on one second. Where is it at? What am I looking for? 1 second, right here. This is her Facebook page right here. This is the one I want to play right here. This one. Will it play? Let me see let me stop sharing this. Okay, hold on, you guys. Let me pause it. And let me go back to my share again. Which one is it? Okay, that one. Okay. Thank you. Yes, please press the like button. Let me see if I'm able to share, let you guys listen to this one. I hope so. Let's see. I don't know if it's this one. Yep, this one right here. Share. So this is the part where you going to hear her. I just wanted you guys to hear towards the end when she finally got it. Okay. Let's see.
She inboxed me. The girl, whoever it was, they inboxed me because it had to be somebody related to that situation. Oh, tell your baby mama she got bigger fish to fry than to be sitting around here worried about and sending videos and shit. She got to goddamn worry about all these niggas she around here sneaking their goddamn fucking. So here it is again. I'm asking the bitch, like, damn, so shit, don't come to me on no damn half-ass telling me. She tell me what the fuck going on, because they might need to go up there to the goddamn clinic. They might need to go to the clinic. So the person ain't never got down really come out and give me no facts and shit, and it was off a fake page. So I ain't got down go on about it. I ain't got down. So, so boom. So boom. So she tell me. Of course I'm gonna be pressed. I know all them niggas down there burning. I know every nigga, all the niggas you damn be talking. I know these are niggas that I know. I know.
That right there is done. Okay. Hold on. I got one more clip to play you guys. Let me stop sharing this one. Let me stop sharing this one. Where that other? Hold on. Let me see. Is it that one? 1 second. I think it's this one right here. Oh, which one I just played? I think it's this one. Okay, yep, this is the one I want you to see. This is the one right here. I want you to see right here. Okay, let me start. Let me share it again. It's sad. It is sad. Mm-mm. Is it this one? Yep, this one. Share. This the one. This is towards the end, you guys, because I want to end in a few minutes. A minute.
Oh, I ain't get to tell you. I ain't get to tell about Udi. Then I gotta die about that. You told my shit. I gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really die behind this, all y'all won't know that tea right now. Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
And this the part.
I ain't get to tell you. I ain't get to tell about Udi. Then I gotta die about that. You told my shit. I gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really die behind this, all y'all won't know that tea right now. Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right.
See right here. They had him coming up. You got to like kind of look up in here and kind of get it big because I seen they try to say this right here was him, but I don't know if this him right here, the one that I seen. They said he was coming up right there, and they had that right there circle on the one that I seen. But I don't think that's him right here. I really don't. But it might have been him. It might be his arm right there, but I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure. You really got to go really look hard. But that what they was trying to show me. That's his hand right here, and he holding something in his hand right here. That's what they trying to say. So you got to go back and look at that part right there and see if that's him. Because they showed it real good on the other one that I seen.
He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't get.
So that's sad. Let me stop sharing. You know what I'm saying? Because after that had went out, we don't know what had happened. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? What had happened after the fact. Once that went down right there, I mean, he was just he got angry. So, like I said, threatened her quite a few times during that live right there. That live is about 55 minutes long, you guys. So go back and watch it. Everybody got it. Okay, so you're gonna go finish watching. Let's go back and finish because it's long. And I don't want to, to play, all. I just want to play, some of it. So go back and watch them and stuff. And like I said, it said his name is Christ called Crime of Passion. Okay. So go ahead, thumbs them up and go finish watching it. Okay. We stop at 19 minutes and 49 seconds. So you want to go finish watching him, to see the rest of it. So it's just sad. Ladies, not just the ladies, the fellas. If they start threatening you, take heed, take heed, and please take heed of it and move on. Get out the way. Don't argue back and forth, especially you see him drinking. He was drinking heavily. You know what I'm saying? So, drinking, your mind is somewhere else when you drinking. Okay. So thank you all for tuning in on today. So we're gonna keep her in prayer because she left two children. Two children. She left a little boy and a little girl, and she just had a baby. Her baby only about a few months old. I'd say about 3 or 4 months old at the most. And like the little baby is, beautiful little girl. You know what I'm saying? So the little girl don't have a mother or a father now. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's sad because the family knew it was a toxic relationship. Everybody knew that everybody was used to them arguing all the time. So they did this. This was nothing new that happened on the 14th. It's something that they had always did. They did it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So the family, both sides of the family knew, but then both sides of the family said that they loved each other. You know what I'm saying? They loved each other. The best friend had put a message out there as well, the one that was on the phone with her, and that's something that she got to live with for the rest of her life because 9, 10 times if she was on the phone, she was FaceTime with her friend. She seen it when he was stabbing her. She heard more than once the live had cut off. The best friend heard more, unless he took the phone from her and shut it off. Okay, but it's not like the best friends. I believe that she heard a lot happen after it went off live because she was on the phone with her. So, and it's sad that she had to see her best friend if she's seen. I'm not for sure. This just me speaking this, okay? I haven't read that. I'm just thinking because she was on the phone with her. She's heard her best friend probably hollering, "He stabbed me." You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, it's just sad all the way around. I'm glad the babies wasn't there because you didn't hear the kids crying. You know what I'm saying? So thank God that the kids, because they don't tell him, he probably would have took their I'm not saying that's what he would have did. I'm just saying, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? So just keep the both sides of the family in prayer. Okay, because I know they going through, and I hope they don't be pointing fingers at fault because both families knew that they was in a toxic relationship. If both families knew, they told their loved one to leave them. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at the next family. That what you find a lot happen when relationships not getting along, they're going back and forth, and families wants to jump in. If families stay out of it, don't let the husband and wife handle that. That's their situation. That's their well, they gone now. You know what I'm saying? But just don't get what I'm saying, don't get mad at each other. Okay? Because of that's what I'm trying to say. Don't get mad at each other. Okay? Because like I said, y'all knew what they was about. Y'all, everybody, thought it was normal. Didn't think that they was taking it serious. Like the one brother, you'll see a brother, both brothers came on there talking about that they how they sorry, how they wish they would have, took it for real. You know what I'm saying? So now when you see stuff out there in your own city that is toxic, a relationship that is toxic, yes, you want to, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Don't just let stuff go. Okay, especially when threatening is there. I'm gonna, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna harm you. I'm gonna harm you. When you hear that, yes, we need to step up. Not that we are in their business, but we need to step up so we can prevent something, not to happen like this again. But it happens all over. It's another young couple. I'm not gonna play it, but also, I'm saying that he that some boyfriend, they was only dating for a few months and he stabbed her like 15 times. I'm saying? Young girl, graduate from college, and it just sad, y'all. I will share that on my community wall. You guys can go back and watch that on your own free time. And it's out here. It's out here. You know what I'm saying? The enemy is doing his job. Okay. Not giving him no credit. I'm not giving the enemy no credit, but he's out here doing what he wants to do. He here to kill, steal, and destroy. And that's what he's doing because we allow him to do it. With not me. Will you allow the enemy in your life? You know what I'm saying? Take control of your life. You know what I'm saying? He's out here just doing his job. He's trying to take as many people to hell with him as he can because he already know he's going to hell. He's already know he's done. He already know God. When it comes to the end, God is going to win it all. Okay, God's going to win. Period. Point blank. So he knows that. So we got so much power over the enemy. You know what I'm saying? He has to flee, but you got to use your power. You know what I'm saying? You got to get on the kingdom side. You got to get on God's side because God's going to protect you. Okay. She had, oh my God, my heart just goes out to her because she was so young. She was so young and she was so, very immature still because she's only 27. So she was still young. You know what I'm saying? So I just hate that, he took her life. I hate that he took his own life. You know what I'm saying? They had a beautiful home. You know what I'm saying? I really wish they just would have walked away. Just walked away. But sometimes you got like this. If I can't have you, nobody can. You don't tell him what all he was saying. Only way that we know what he actually said if the best friend was on the phone. Was somebody there but them two and the best friend was on the phone. Just only if she heard anything, because he might have took the phone from her and turned it off. It was just them two. Okay. So that's all I got to say, you guys. Again, so I'll be back on. Yes, Tiffany, it was very, very, very sad. I'll be back on Tuesday at 5:30. I had no idea what I'm gonna talk about, you guys. So I was thinking about, I got a few days to think about it. That's why I only come on twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30. And I would not be on no longer than an hour. It's an hour or less. Okay. Because I believe in respecting everybody's time. You know what I'm saying? I believe in because everybody got things to do. Everybody got other people who they're going to go watch and see and stuff. So I just chose my 2 days. Whoever going to come over here and show me love and show me support, I really appreciate it. I am on the road to go to 3,000, you guys. So thank you guys. So if you please would share me out and to family and friends and ask them to subscribe to me so I can hit that 3,000. I've been really, really trying to get that 3,000 for the longest. You know what I'm saying? At the 3,000, we're going to be going to the 4,000. Right now, I'm just focused on the 3,000 right now. Please subscribe to my TikTok. I'm trying to build my TikTok family up over there as well. And please also on Instagram. Okay, so I do have those. Oh, Tiffany said I will try to remember to catch you. Okay, Tiffany, thank you. It's always Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30. Yes, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow. And like I said, over here, it's all about the truth. It's things. Hey, Pastor, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, my channel over here it's really about the truth. Okay, it's truth about what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's all about peace over here and respect over here. If you're looking for a drama channel, you're not gonna find it over here. Okay. Not over here, you can't. So I apologize because I don't do drama. I try to, leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Try to leave it over there. Okay. Because I want to be about my father's business. You know what I'm saying? So we will get to word up over here as well on one of these real table talks as well. Okay. So again, peace and blessings to you all. Have a good oh, before we go, a real quick update. A real quick update of my doctor's appointment today. Everything is so far, so far so good. He got me my memory. When I told you that when I was on that chemo pill, I was losing my memory at times. I forget a lot. So so it was the chemo pill that was making me, forget so. But he do got me going to get an MRI on my brain. And got me going to go see a neurologist as well. But I am going to start my chemo pill because that chemo pill is I need to continue taking that until August. You know what I'm saying? Because that really, making sure everything is gone. I believe everything is gone, but I want to make sure everything is gone. You know what I'm saying? So I will start back taking that again on Monday. So I might forget once I start taking that again. So I might forget. So I'm gonna be like that, probably forgetting things until August. Okay. I am cancer free, but I still got to go through certain steps that I had to do. Okay. I am doing that what you call a recovery stage of it. So my white blood cell is normal. It's not low. The first time since I've been on the had this, my white blood cell is always been too low, but now it's normal. It's very, very normal. And he got me taking back again to keep because I get out of breath sometimes and I get weak at times. So he got me back taking my B12s again and also my multivitamins for her. So hopefully this will help build me up so I won't be so tired all the time. Because I do be exhausted all the time. But I do have to go, you guys. Peace and blessings to you all. To in Jesus' name, everything is gone. You are healed. Yes, I am, Tiffany. I am very, very much healed. Amen. So peace and blessings. I am finna end in my music. And I love you guys. And I'll see you on Tuesday at 5:30. Or I might see you in somebody's live chat. Peace and blessing. Bye. Love you. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Through the shadows where the storms collide, she stands with courage as her guide. Her whispers echo louder than screams, faithful to God through broken dreams. She's the silent storm, unshaken, strong. Thursdays, the table set for stories shared, no room for regret. At 5:30 sharp, hearts come alive. Together we heal, together we thrive. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the table set for stories shared, no room for regret.